Hello everyone and welcome back. As you can see, this way, we're on the river. We finally made it. And I don't know if you can really see back there, but editor man Josh, he's just made it through the first set of rapids. But we've got that to go ahead, and I've got to get turned around so I don't get going backwards down this river. I'm not trying to go for any style points. I just kind of want to get to the island. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we land. That's a river. I think that's home for the night, up on this island somewhere. Well, I think this is going to be home for the night. We got it's like a picturesque little spot. Whew, looking like Fidel Castro. Yeah, we got a nice little cove area behind us, make it easy to launch in the morning. Not that bad. It's ground's nice and soft here too. Not wet, but it's nice and cushiony. So I think we're gonna start getting set up and carrying some of the gear over here. It is blistering under the sun right now. Hopefully as the day goes on, maybe we'll get a little bit more shade, but it's not looking like it. So I'll bring you guys back once we start setting up. Just unhook it, and we're gonna flip side. Yeah, just, you don't have to unhook it, just like slide it up. Now we're gonna flip. Just run around, that would have cost him another $5, but go ahead and stretch the gears. Stay on. Yep. Well, we just finished fishing. We were out there for, I don't know, more than an hour, less than 2. But yeah, got skunked. Cheers to that. Getting skunked. Oh, nice cold beer in the summer heat. Can't beat it. But yeah, got camp set up. Been fishing for a while. We see if I can show you here. Gathered a little bit of firewood. Not a whole bunch, but should be enough to cook our dinner on. Ooh, I'll flip my thing around here. But yeah, I think Josh is finishing up. I don't think he had any luck either. But yeah, I'll bring you fine folks back when maybe once we start the fire, get our stuff around to start making some dinner. Another little homemade fire starter. Oh crap. Thing went up like it was doused in gasoline.
Iron hand Sam.
Oh. This thing like playing Jenga. Dried up, dirty old driftwood.
Good
I don't think we're gonna need another one of them. He sucked his gut in for TV.
This is some crispy little fire starter grapevine shit. You want me to save this?
I used some of it to get her started.
Do you want me to save some of this for tomorrow if you want? Or?
I have my alcohol stove to fucking boil water with in the morning.
Okay. So we're gonna burn this then.
Yeah.
Yeah, this grapevine shit actually burns pretty good.
Raise and stays. Yours ain't losing air, is it, or does it just sit flatter?
I think
It might be just because it's cooler, dude. But it's definitely.
It's actually feels like it's lost air.
Yeah, it's lost quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, the trek from there to here, especially even though we went further up than what we actually intended, I think that to here is actually longer than what from here to there is going to be tomorrow, because we went up further than launching at that creek. It was like 3/4 of a mile from that creek to here, and then like half a mile from here to the end. We went even further up.
So tomorrow you're saying is shorter.
Yeah, it shouldn't be as long.
Yeah. Yeah, no, honestly, when I got out of it, I was like, it felt like it dropped the amount it would when you throw it on the river.
Yeah, it's cold water. Yeah.
But like, I mean, yours is a little soft, but not like.
Yeah, I think mine's just from what you were just saying, from being cold. Kind of noodles they are. I don't even know what you'd call it, but I'm calling it spaghetti. Got some meatballs. Why not? All you see is the sun. Well, we've had our dinner. Tried shooting a clip of it, but the sun was setting like right over in here, as you can still maybe see part of the sky, but no, you can't. Camera's pointed down at the fire. But yeah, the sun was literally right in the lens of the camera, and I really didn't. You can kind of see it starting to set, but yeah, we got some noisy neighbors across the river there. But Josh went to go dip the old rod, try a few more casts. I'm gonna keep this a little bit of a fire we got going, and enjoy this beer. Well, sorry if this seems a little out of sequence. I guess I in my state that I was in when I got here, we'll just say that I was a little excited, if you couldn't tell. I didn't really show you how everything was set up. So that's my nightcat, the hammock. Sorry, I can't really hold it still, but I've showed you before in a video it's set up as a bivy tent, but I've never used it on film as a bivy tent. That ought to be fun. They're a little claustrophobic, but not bad. My brother's got the old gear top tent. But yeah, see the setting sun behind me. Got some people over across the river playing. Probably can't see a house over there, but playing some real loud Guns N' Roses. Yep, just having a few adult beverages and sitting by the fire. Well, as you can see, we're in the bivy tent. I didn't throw the tarp over top of it like a fucking pylon, so it's got quite a bit of dew on it. I went to climb in, and the first thing I said was, ick. That cold, wet, slimy mesh touching me. But yeah, I'm in, covered up now, getting ready to call it a night. Had a fire for hours, didn't run out of wood, but I'll bring you back in the morning, probably once we get some kind of fire going to make breakfast with. So I'll see you then. Good night. Just got up, made it to about 8 o'clock. Decent night's sleep. Ground is pretty soft, so, but I'm gonna try my hand at fishing again, see if we can catch anything. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back if anything exciting happens. If not, I'll bring it back when I start the fire for breakfast. Some water on to boil. I'm gonna have some oatmeal. I think he's gonna have some coffee. Gonna start packing down after that. In case any of you were wondering, I got skunked again. Didn't catch a thing. Not even a nibble. The way of the road. Yeah. I think it's the wind blowing, dude. It's getting you. Haha. YouTube's watching me eat oatmeal. Wished I could get a list of everybody that subscribed to my channel, other than going through my emails and seeing who actually subscribed. Have them like comment on this video if they're subscribed. Say that they're subbed, and the next time I do a video, I'll give everybody who's a subscriber a shout out.
Yeah.
There's less than 80, so it shouldn't take a fucking minute, you know.
That's wishful thinking. You could probably do it in 5 if you want to be real personal with it.
Well, Steve Wallace doesn't get personal. He just puts up a fucking list of names and they scroll up and down the screen. He doesn't do it for just subs, though. He does it for donations and stuff. Boy, we stayed up later than our neighbors, and we were up way before them.
All that hooting and hollering.
I know, they were noisy.
I brought all that other food and I didn't even make any of it.
Well, now you gotta eat it all at some point today or it's gonna go bad.
Yeah, I can tell Alicia guess what we're having.
Tuna!
She hates tuna, dude. I couldn't get her to eat it.
I thought Amber hated tuna for the longest time, but she doesn't. I've been snorkeling all the tuna to my own head. I made a bowl of it the other day and she came home and made a sandwich. I was like, oh, guess I don't want to tell you about the other 900 times I made it and didn't give you any.
This is one of those ones that it helps to let the water go through the bag.
Not hot enough to boil, not too hot to drink. Make up your mind. I could smell it over here. Damn.
Damn, dude. You got a little bit of amber in you there.
Yeah, dude. I had to use my, this didn't cut it as a pillow. I stuck the first aid kit underneath it and used that as a pillow all night.
If there's one complaint I've had all night, is I did not have enough cushion for my head.
No, me neither.
I had my bivvy cover, my shorts. Actually, when I added the shorts, that was almost enough. But I had my regular whoopee rolled up, my old bivvy, my orange and black bivvy cover, and I'm on that air mattress, and it just was not enough.
Yeah. Poopy poopy time.
Stand in one spot too long, you just sink and make water.
Yeah. Staying in one spot too long, I sweat and produce water. That was our home for the evening, but we've got everything packed up now. We're getting ready to head out. So I don't know how much I'm gonna film on the river on the way out, but I might get a few more clips in. But if not, I'll at least bring you back and do a little bit more of a outro once we get to the boat launch that we're using. I'll see you guys then. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, we made it to the boat launch. I think this is gonna wrap up our trip. We got all the rafts and all the gear laid out. Looks like a homeless encampment. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Leave a like, a comment. Yeah, other than that, we're gonna wrap it up, and I'll see you guys on the next one.